Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa, and welcome to my new YouTube channel called Old Mama Outdoors. As the name implies, this channel is everything outdoors from the viewpoint of this mama. On my channel, I will be covering outdoor topics including camping, fishing, hiking, and nature. I want everyone to know you can get outdoors and enjoy the outdoors. So I decided that I would start with a fishing topic that as an adult awakened my current passion for the outdoors. I want to tell a little backstory first. I have always loved to fish. My grandpa on my dad's side loved to fish. He lived in a small town that is on a large lake, and where he actually lived right across the road from the lake. Now, he would almost daily walk across the street and fish off the rocks. In the 60s, with a little John Deere tractor, he even built a secluded pond for our family. I fished there quite a lot. Graham, on my mom's side of the family, also loved to fish. She was known for fishing for trout in Maine and Massachusetts, and when she passed away, she passed her trout fishing vest down to me. I was never able to fish with her in Maine or Massachusetts, but she did come out to Illinois, and we did fish at my grandpa's pond a few times. So about 10 years ago, I decided I wanted to start fishing more. At the time, I was on a very small budget, and so I went to Walmart and bought an inexpensive rod and reel and started fishing. My only problem was that I didn't know how to tie a fishing knot. So I knew how to put the worm on the hook and I knew how to cast, but if my line broke, I knew I was going to have a problem. So I needed to learn how to tie the fishing knot for myself. Luckily, on the package, there were instructions for the Palomar knot. Now, it took me a few times to get a hang of this knot, so for quite a while I kept the part of the package that had the instructions just in case. So since I am a teacher, I naturally want to share my knowledge of the Palomar knot along with many other topics which will come in the form of other videos to follow. Before I get started with the Palomar knot, if you like what you are seeing so far and would like to see future videos, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. You will need fishing line, hooks, and nail clippers. First, you're going to take your line and you're going to put it through the eye of the hook, like so. Then you're going to make a loop and put the line back through the eye of the hook. Leaving about an inch or so, depending on the size of your hook. You want an inch or so hook, or excuse me, loop. Then you want to squeeze your loop just a little bit so it'll be easier to work with. Then you're going to tie it. A small knot. Don't tighten it too tight. Now take the loop, take the hook, and run it through there, through the loop. Now you're going to start tightening. Make sure that your loop is above the eye, so that way it is not going to catch under the eye. And then you are going to pull your line tight, both sides, like so. Now you're going to trim your line, the excess line. And there you have the Palomar knot. I'm going to do it again for clarity. Take your line, insert it through the eye of the hook. Now take the line, the end of the line, and reinsert it through the eye, making a loop on one side. Now squeeze it just a little bit so it's easier to tie, and you're going to tie a knot. Don't tighten it too tight. Take the loop, wrap it around the hook. I made the new loop just a hair too big, but that's okay. We'll trim the excess later. And start tightening it. Make sure that the loop is not underneath the eye of the hook, and just pull till it is tight. I like to pull both sides so it will close, the knot will close up on the eye of the hook. And there you have the knot. And then you take your nail clippers and trim the excess. Well, there, like so. I've never had this knot come undone on me. It is a sturdy knot that has worked wonderfully for me. This knot will work for any size hook, so it isn't limited to just the one size that I use today. Anyone can use this knot and begin their own outdoor fishing adventure. If you like this video and would like to see future videos on the outdoors, hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you would like to find the items used in this video or merchandise related to the outdoors, there are links in the comments down below. Thank you, and God bless.